there was this one time. There was this one time I was in a metro station. I was in a metro station and it was the morning. But I don't remember seeing that much people. If I remember correctly, this is not that long ago. But it's definitely last year. It's definitely last year. And in this particular metro station, there is a huge LCD screen. And I happened to have reached the end of the escalator near where the platform was. I happened to have reached it at that moment where they were playing a trailer for a certain movie. So, since the train was not there yet, I looked at it. I looked at it. And then there's this bit where it featured an actor that I have not heard of before. And somehow there is something about this that there is something in that 2-3 seconds where he was shown and his name was flashed on the screen. There's something about how he did what he did that reached me in a very liberating way. So I got curious. Oh, I did a bit of research about this person and the other movies that he may have been in. Apparently, he has been around. So that explains as well why he's like that, why he's on that level where he can just reach and alter someone in just 2-3 seconds, alter someone's brain in just 2-3 seconds of doing whatever it is that an actor does. So he has been around, yeah, like I said, he has been around. To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure where I am going with this. I just want to speak about it and how, because that was the first time that had happened to me as well. That was the first time, and somehow I was thinking about it earlier, and maybe it explains why the artists exist the way they do. Somehow, maybe that's the reason why they are the way they are. It's because maybe part of the role that they play in this entire thing, web of things, in the ecosystem, in the tapestry of humanity, or maybe the reason why they are what they are is because they have to reach that certain prison cell in someone's unconscious, and they have to touch and rattle the lock and turn it into water. Remember last time, I was almost like this electrocuted octopus, asking my mom and you and myself why I am still here. Like, why I haven't left yet, despite it being very long already. I think I may have found a reason, because I always need a reason, and that includes being alive. I always need a reason why. Always need a reason. So I was thinking, if I were to be really selfish about the time that I have left in this planet, if I were to be really selfish about it, I would say that the reason I would like to continue being here is that there are still things that I am curious about. And I want to explore them further, deeply, and as far as a thing can be explored, as thoroughly as a thing can be explored. I want to do that. And also, there are people that I want to work with still. I want to try and see if I can be lucky enough to work with them, because for many reasons, for many reasons. And I also understand that to increase the chances of me being lucky, I have to be the I have to be the kind of person that they would be interested to work with. I think that's the hardest part of it all. Of course, some parts of it come easy because what I am doing is something that I'm interested in. But also there are times that it could be very challenging. But yeah. I could try. I could try. I'm still alive and I'm still alive. And one thing in this particular branch of life is that this is where my sensitivity is appreciated. This is where my sensitivity is appreciated and useful to the other people. And I know that the reason why I learned that is through these filmmaking classes that I took before. And I have received some good feedback from people. They find some things that felt like a curse when I was young useful. So I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna leave the planet. I'm gonna try. And I hope one day I get to work with this person as well. Yeah, I hope. I hope he doesn't die. I hope he doesn't die yet. Ay. Ay, ay, ay.